Welcome to a short game called Marie's Room. Apparently this is a story kind of game, so there might be a lot of yapping, and it's very slow paced. So if that's not your cup of tea, probably not the video for you, but let's see what it has to offer, shall we?
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal?
Whoa. Okay. So according to Steam, we are Kelsey, and we were reminiscing about things that happened 20 years ago. And we're trying to find Marie. I think that's the gist. Let's look at all these photos, shall we? Take our time.
Oh my god, the hair. What was I thinking?
Wait, which one is you? They're both adorable. Oh.
No, that's her parents' room.
Okay, my fault. Sorry, are these the parents?
Look, Mr. Torres.
Aww.
I'm happy he finally got remarried. A honeymoon in the Bahamas. Wish I was there with them.
It's so cute. They look so happy together. Love that for them. What a lovely... I love this aesthetic. No entry unless you're a tourist from the future. This is Marie's room, I'm guessing. Marie's journal. We'll read that in a second. Bumblebee. Oh, she has a little kitty. Is there a photo of a cat and I missed it? I don't see any cat photos. This is L. This is an L. Let's see. Okay. This is what the...
Kelsey.
Oh.
Yes, I'm talking
okay.
to you.
All right.
I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
Ooh. There's some mystery here. Oh no! I wanted to explore the room. I didn't know I would be sent back. Okay. Well, I guess we're here now. I'm gonna turn that off, just in case copyright. I'm not sure. But I don't want my video flagged. Okay. I can't read what that says. Takeout menu.
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
Oh, okay. So we got some childhood drama. Okay, noted. Okay, sparkly shoes.
He had money. You see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right?
They do
At
look
the
fancy.
time, I didn't know where the money came from.
Ooh. Wait, who is he? This must be boyfriend, partner, perhaps? I'm not sure, but judging by that, it looks like partner. My backpack. I have a
Disgusting,
full
but
meal.
Cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
There's a chip jar. Vinyl. No smoking? The world... To see the world someday in concerts.
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar.
Aww.
One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
That totally says rock cock. But, okay. Alright. Photos! Cats! I knew there was a cat photo.
Mr. Torres. Thick
Get
as
it?
thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other.
Lorraine.
Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
Wait. What? Huh? What? Is Lorraine the mother? I don't know what knife wound they're talking about, though. That's kind of concerning. I miss... Oh, alcohol.
Mr. Torres loved that beer. After the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that label. She drew it in her journal. I remember that.
The robbery. Is that where the dad got stabbed, perhaps? Bike baskets.
Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows. I never
Ew.
told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
Ew! Trevor's a fucking creep. Oh, wait for it.
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
Oh, is he a little cat doodle? It's so cute.
That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party.
Why'd you...
I might have been a little jealous.
Yeah, I was about to say, you kind of sounded a little aggressive when you said that. A little tension there, yeah? Wait, 4th of March. 0403? Wait, you need 5 digits, right?
I need to find...
5, okay. Stone.
I didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
Wait, what? Maybe I just don't know that part of the story yet. Or I missed it completely.
The Green Eatery. Green as in with fungus. Yes, I am never eating Ayurvedic lasagna ever again. But some people must have liked Mr. Jones's cooking because...
Oh, sorry, I did not know that would stop it. I thought I could explore a little more. My fault.
Food rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be. Until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being hungry.
Marie Torres. I don't know what that says at the bottom. I think it's like a oh my god, why can't I think of it? Like a job role, like a CO, a boss or something, like a name. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. A ripped shirt.
Trevor. What an asshole.
Trevor.
After we broke up, he got violent sometimes.
Fucking Trevor.
One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
So Trevor is the asshole boyfriend, and they broke up, yes? And Ben, I am not sure of yet. I don't think we got a lot of information on Ben yet.
Lorraine, Marie's mom,
Aww.
died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
Damn. Kelsey got some drama. Shit. Kelsey's phone.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
I could watch that gorgeous mouth eat anything. That is disturbing. I don't like that. I don't like that comment. That's weird. Stop. I think that's basically it. Let's turn the TV on. Have you seen this man? String of burglaries in Orange.
Have you seen this man?
Oh, okay. Just read it. That's fine.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Is that Trevor? Wait, I wanted to read that. Oh, okay. Can't really make out what it said. But we're going to assume it's Trevor. There's something under there. Judging by all the, like, notes and hints and stuff.
I'm not a shadow person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
My jacket.
She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
What a good ass friend. I fuck with Marie. She seems nice. They seem nice. A t-shirt, food rescue. Orange Grove.
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever.
Ew.
And the taste of it in my mouth.
Ew!
I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
Damn. What is this? There is something there, right? Oh, it's a note. I just read it. I'm so sorry. Shopping bags.
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
Aw, W, father. W, father. Bike helmet and then swimsuit.
I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there. I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
Ew, was it Trevor? Trevor, don't do it. Don't be weird. Laptop? Oh, we need a password. Is it a birthday? March 4th, 0304?
She must have
shadow
written it
person
down here somewhere.
Shadow person. Oh, yay! That's a beautiful background. I love that style. Kitty. Oh, it's a kitty playing with the fishies!
One day,
Aww.
I just had to know. What's up with all the cats? She said she admired them. That they were who they were without any pretense. That they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them.
You know what? That's valid, actually. My pet is
When
missing. Oh no!
Went missing. Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
Trevor, you fuckface. Bumblebee, 4 years old. Male, orange and white tabby. Bumblebee usually wears a white collar with his name. He's an orange tabby with white chest and paws, green eyes. Please help me find him. Missing 2018. 6/23/2018.
Marie.
Oh.
What were you
Oh.
thinking? You
Marie.
know that's illegal.
Damn. I guess if Marie was in this kind of situation with Trevor, I mean, I guess that was her solution. I'm not sure.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Wait. Let me read. No, wait. Harassment by fellow student from Mr. Phillips to me, Marie. To Marie. It grieves me to hear this is how you feel, but I'm afraid not much I can do at this stage. I understand you are alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. No way. I would like to invite you and Trevor into my office to see if we can start up a conversation between the two of you. Let me know when you are ready to talk. You know where to find me. Kind regards, Principal Phillips. That is crazy. Okay. All right.
Oh no.
Ew!
Why didn't you tell
Ew!
me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the orange grove.
That's... I hate you, Trevor. I hate you so fucking much. You have no idea. Is there anything else I could read? Can't scroll down or anything. This is 5 from Trevor, though. That's all I can read. I think that's it. Notebook. Ooh.
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
Wait, what? Wait, this is a QR code. I'm gonna scan it. Hold. It says, well done you. Thank you so much for playing Marie's Room. You're welcome. Solid game so far. Really invested in the storytelling. I think I did everything, no? I guess we can read the journal. Oh, orange peels.
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun?
Whoa.
The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
Let's go to the journal, shall we? Ooh. Okay. A lot of reading here. Let's do November 9th, 2017 on the left here. A high school kid saves classmates from hunger. Okay, after that school article, people kept asking me why I did it, as if I were some kind of hero. So stupid. And I kept telling them the same story. Aren't they sick of it yet? Maybe I should publish a book, my life story, so they'd stop bugging me. Crazy people. Here, for the last time. Last fall, I caught a kid stealing someone's lunch from a backpack. As he stuffed the sandwich in his mouth, our eyes locked. He panicked, dropped the food, and ran. I never realized some of my classmates were actually hungry. So I joined Food Rescue to help. There, the end. Everyone's satisfied? I mean, it's a good thing. But I mean, hearing about it continuously, I guess, kind of would get annoying, but, no, it's good of you. It's good of you to do that. November 17th, 2017, we had a party today, celebrating 3 years of Food Rescue. Everyone was there. All those happy, familiar faces. Loved it. Kelsey came in, which is me. I never took her for one of the hungry. I don't think she knows my name, but everyone knows hers. She's gorgeous. It surprised me is all. I could see the shame in her eyes when she had to accept the bag of groceries from me. Still, I couldn't take my eyes off her. If the world allows someone like Kelsey Jackson to be hungry, it must be everywhere. So I'm going to fight it with everything I've got. What a good ass friend. November 21st. OMG. They put me on Kelsey's team. My heart races when I stop to think about it. Don't think she's all that pleased though. I wonder whether she remembers me from Food Rescue. God, I hope not. I feel so connected to her. Isn't that weird? I'd love for us to be friends. She's just amazing. I can't wait to start working on our science project. Did you get that? Our project. I feel like I'm going to explode from excitement. I love Marie's kind of attitude with everything. December 4th. I screwed up, but I was worried. I'm still worried. And what else could I do? Kelsey hasn't been to Food Rescue in a while, and I just wanted to make sure she wasn't hungry or something. So I offered her my sandwich. Why did I do that? Now we'll never be friends. Good one, Marie. What's so bad about that? Good one, Marie. Really, really well done. She looked at me like I was crazy and walked out. Now we're behind with the project two. I hope you make the deadline. I love all the illustrations here. I love it. Maybe I missed something here. If I find it, I'll go back and read it. Nothing was different. January 5th, 2018. We're all just matter. That's what Kelsey keeps saying. And she's right. But matter is also life. And life is something we need to take care of. She likes to be out on a limb. She says she's got nothing to lose. Bam! She didn't even realize what she was saying. And maybe I'm too sensitive. Guess she'll show me to believe that we were friends. I guess I am a shadow person after all. I think she's going to break her neck, by the way. See if I care. Damn! Little vent in there, yeah? Loving the chemistry, life matters. January 10th. I love cats because they're not afraid to be different. You're so right. January 19th. Happy birthday, Mom. What if one of these is the case code? Like her mom's birthday or something? January 28th. I'm trying to ignore the fact that all of Kelsey's cute stuff is paid for with Trevor's money. He is such a creep. I don't get what she sees in him. She says I'm jealous. As if. Thing is, she thinks she needs him to get away from all this. But she doesn't. She got away from her mom all on her own. Kelsey's the smartest, coolest, sweetest person you can imagine. She doesn't need anyone to get her out. She could do that all on her own. Too bad she doesn't believe that herself yet. Damn, Kelsey. Fuck. February 14th. I'm so stupid. I finally got to see La La Land. It showed on Classics night at the theater. I went with Ben. I loved it. So Ben is Marie's partner, assuming. And me, Kelsey, Trevor was my partner. Okay. Kelsey was there too. I was so happy to see her. I actually freaking hugged her. And she pushed me away. Asked me what I thought I was doing. And that Trevor asshole was enjoying the show. And her stupid cheerleader friends. Damn, we got some conflict. Some conflict. I am alone. That is sad. I don't know if I missed something here or not. I feel like I did. We're going to be friends. February 16th. Okay. I've calmed down a bit. That La night she was with Trevor. And he was such a fucking asshole. She's different when she's around him. Not that it makes it alright. But she did come straight over to tell me she was sorry. She knows she was wrong. Broke my window with that damn rock. Oh, the rock makes so much sense now. She said if I'd answer the call of the pebbles, she wouldn't have thrown the rock. She's been here ever since. Doesn't have anywhere else to go, really. Except for Trevor. I'm glad she'd rather sleep here. Right now, as I write this, she's on the bed going over some notes from class. I like having her here. And Dad's okay with it. March 17th. Oh, those sparkly shoes. She wears them all the time. Last night, the heels dug into my calf. That freaking hurt. Have you seen those heels? So I yanked them off her feet and told her not in the bed. She was amused. I can't think why. To be honest, I wish I was a size 9 because they look absolutely gorgeous. On Kelsey's feet, at least. When I tried them on, I looked like a little girl trying on mommy's shoes. March 17th. You may have noticed, sweet journal, that there are less and less F words in these pages. I'm so freaking proud. Only when I go berserk, like when Kelsey threw that rock through my window. Then it's hard to keep up. Did you know that as a little girl, I used to curse abundantly, trying to extend my vocabulary here? Dad thought it indicated intelligence. And I guess it looked cute, up until a certain age. But he said Mom hated it. So every time I used the F word, he made me put a piece of candy in the swear jar. Can't tell you how much that hurt every time. Because I'd never see it again. I think he secretly ate it. He must have rejoiced. Yep, vocabulary extension again. Every time I swore like a madman. Mad woman. Must have. March 27th. She called me her friend today. I am not a shadow person anymore. She's my friend. It's so cute. She must be talking about me. Oh, the fucking swearing jar. I didn't even see that. Is that it? I think that's it. I think I missed something on... When was it? This one. December 4th. And there's a whole page blank here. I think I missed something. I'm going with the assumption that Trevor was abusive. Trevor came over and stabbed Mr. Torres when he tried to defend me. Oh,
Mr. Torres
okay.
and
There's
Marie
something.
were robbed in their own house. Not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed, almost died.
Jesus.
She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while. Stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
That's wild. Home invaders stab a father, bash his daughter. Do we think it's Trevor? That is crazy. Okay, there's a journal update. Let's see if it's what I wanted. It is. Here we go. December 22nd. So backtracking a little bit. Just stop. Why do you keep writing this shit? I know there isn't much news in Orange Grove, but it's been ages. Not literally, but you know. They are never going to find them. I wish everyone would just stop. Leave us alone so I can forget that whole god-awful night. Some think my dad was a hero for trying to stop them. Truth is, we never saw them coming. When that guy jumped and stabbed my dad, something snapped and I would have punched him, scratched his eyes out. I swear. I think I could have killed him. But the other one got to me before I even knew there was two. I saw their faces. Or I never saw their faces. Neither did Dad, so they never caught them. I am not fearless. Damn. Okay, I think I'm missing one up here.
Sometimes it got so hot, this thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
Rubik's Cube.
Hated that thing.
You, okay, alright. Basic, response to a Rubik's Cube. Sunglasses.
I wore those a lot.
Ooh, journal update.
Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know.
The abuse, assumingly. Judging by all the messages here. It's not the journal update I wanted, but I think I checked everything, to be honest. I have a dream.
She once
Oh,
asked
okay.
me,
Never mind.
"Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, I don't. I don't dream. I plan. What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
Truth. Alright, let's see. Again, it's not the update that I wanted, but I think we're gonna have to just move ahead because I don't see anything else here that I can interact with that I perhaps missed. So maybe it's just supposed to be blank. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. All is now armed. April 9th. Yeah, we just talked about the swear jar, and Kelsey, me, is now Marie's friend, and she wrote about it. All is now armed. April 9th. Kelsey is so angry at the world. Like, all the time. It's kind of annoying, but I get it. We all have a different story to tell. So, as a friend, I did the only decent thing. I told her she could do anything she wanted. She just had to make it happen, not wait for it. I told her to deal again, not drugs. The cards. That's what the cards are about. Yeah, okay. April 11th, Kelsey broke up with Trevor. Finally. She could do so much better than that total loser. He assaulted her in the school hallway. Of course no one saw it happen. But he literally tore the clothes from her body. Fuck. I promise not to swear, so there you go. But she's done with him now. Things can only get better. I fucking hope so. But April 13th. I think he's crazy. He keeps calling me at the most impossible hours just to yell at me. Calling me names, threatening me that if I didn't let Kelsey go, he'll do this or that. As if I got her tied up in here. I now unplug the phone when I go to sleep. Good fucking idea. May 19th. Today was a good day. Only 5 emails from Trevor. Only 5. I hope he's finally getting it. That she's not coming back. He really holds me responsible for it. I can handle that if it keeps him away from her. When I saw him in the hallway this morning, he slid his finger across his throat again. What a fucking psycho. If he wasn't such a scary ass clown, I'd laugh. But he does scare me. I don't tell Kelsey these things. She shouldn't worry. Oh, wait. 5. There was something else here, right? Yeah, there's a 9. I think that's the case code. May 22nd? These are the good times that make me forget. All my troubles seem so far away. Wait a minute. Isn't that a song? I don't know, actually. May 19th. Kelsey took me night swimming in Mr. Jones' pool. I was scared shitless the first time, but 2 beers and freshly picked oranges. Chill. Best nights ever. June 7th. Took me forever to convince Kelsey to ride a bike because it ain't cool. Our rides are the best part of the day now. And on this day, we rode them through Mr. Jones's orange grove in broad daylight. We got home with a basket full of the juiciest golden oranges. I didn't even think about getting caught. Nothing was the same. June 12th, 2018. They're not listening. I tried every authority at school. I even tried the cops, but they just patted my shoulder. Poor little girl, still traumatized. Bump on the head didn't do her any good. Fuck. That is crazy. I would lose my mind. Ugh. Yes, I'm swearing now. A jar full of candy. What should I do? I wish I could tell Kelsey, but she'd go insane and get herself hurt. Or worse, go back to him. Trevor is dangerous. 2013. Is this the missing cat? Is this when the cat goes missing? I know it's him, and there's nothing I can do. They never believe me. I don't think I'll ever see Bumblebee again. That is so sad. I am so sorry for you, Marie. And Kelsey. Fucking every character here. Besides Trevor. Trevor can buzz off. June 30th. I can't sit and watch. I'll have to be fearless. I found this site where you can buy guns off of anyone. The black market. Not that I mean to shoot anyone. It's just, I don't know what to do anymore. It's for protection, you know? That's what I thought. Isn't that what they say? Anyway, there was this guy who wanted to sell me this totally new 9mm. I'm meeting him out of town somewhere. A little shady, I admit, but whichever lurking around, I'll take my chances. What did you do, Marie? June 30th. There has been another home invasion, just 2 blocks from here. They killed the woman this time, and the police think it's Trevor. Suppose it was him in our house? I can't wrap my head around it. It's too big. But Kelsey says it isn't true, that Trevor is a bastard, but would never commit such violent acts. That is bullshit. Literally, you were hiding your face because of him. But yeah, whatever. Looking at that torn t-shirt, I think she might be in denial. Thank you, Marie. Thank you. Glad we're on the same page. July 5th. I did it. I hope I'm not going to regret this. Wait, you did what? The gun? Wasn't the gun like months ago? Guns. Oh, June. July. Maybe she's talking about the gun. July 7th. We needed this. Beer, water, and oranges. Like so many nights before Trevor. No. I'm not going to let him spoil my night at the pool with Kelsey. He who shall not be named shall not be named. Not today. Good thinking, Marie. July 7th, California. Okay, I can't go forward anymore. So we have 1, 5, 9, and 4. 1, 5, 9, 4, 3. 1, 5, 9, 4, 3.
I need to find the key.
5,
A
9.
5-figure number.
4, 3.
Wrong combination. Crap. I really want to know what's in that case.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have gone backwards. Let's see. 3, 4, 9, 5, 1.
Marie?
3, 4, 9, 5, 1.
The journal.
3, 4,
It must
9,
be in the
5.
journal.
Can you stop talking for 2 seconds?
Yay!
Yay!
Good work,
I'm a
Kelsey.
genius. It's the gun.
Oh my god.
It's the 9mm. Oh, yay. Wait, is that it?
The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us.
Trevor.
I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it. So I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window.
What a creep!
How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool.
Ew.
And he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks."
No way! It was.
stopped.
It was.
Because
It
right
was.
then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches?
Fucking knew it was Trevor.
Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration. No, that's not what happened. Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that. Hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house. And
What?
we got caught by Mr. Torres. But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me.
That's
When
not
I
how you
realized
deal with
how badly
situations.
injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and...
Ooh, that actually made me jump.
What do you think you remember?
Holy shit.
Not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
I bet you remember it. That is a very traumatic event. Oh, we're back. Answer the phone.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking, like, forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
Aw. We were... Hey! Relax. I am reminiscing of the past. A traumatic past, but the past, okay? Vancouver.
Of course I knew it was her. Who else? There's only one thing to do. Get to Marie.
Kelsey Jackson. Aw, Vancouver. So, is the cat still missing? I'm assuming it's still missing. Bring the journal. Let's go. You can reread the journal? Oh my god, is there more? There is! Okay, one more page, let's see. I regret food rescue. I regret the science project. I regret it all. My father could have died because of me and my inability to pick real friends. Kelsey never knew who she was. I never really knew her, it turned out. It's all just bullshit, and I am so stupid. I should have realized it that Lala night and walked away for good. Because someone died right in this room, I made him die. I pulled a trigger, made a bullet pierce his head, made his blood soak the carpet, drip through the cracks into the floor where it all remained forever. To bear witness what I'm capable of. I can't stay here. Am I the same me? I don't know anymore. I have to fix this. Fix me. Away from her. I have to focus on... Hey! I'm reading here! Relax! Away from her. I have to focus on the positives in my life and stop questioning myself. Why did she do it? Why did I do it? Did I deserve this? Am I an evil person? A killer? I shot him in the head for Christ's sake. I could have gone for the leg. Dad calls them intrusive thoughts. I say they're the truth. I'm stronger than I look. I could do this. I will go up north to Uncle George as Dad suggested. Nice and cool up there. I'll be able to think and finish high school. I'm leaving this journal here because I need a clean slate and fresh pages. I'm sorry. Dear diary, maybe I'll send you someday. Maybe I'll send for you someday when all this is long over and I've dealt with being a murderer. Damn. But the kids said that Aunt Marie was waiting. So did we find Marie in Vancouver? Judging by this?
Of course I knew it was her. Who else? There's only one thing to do. Get to Marie.
I'm assuming that's what happened. I went to Vancouver to find Marie. Let's go. Wait, do we gotta... Wait. What about the bathroom? Okay. All right. Guess not. Marie's room. I think that's it. Yeah. That is it. What a beautiful game. Really was invested in the story. The voice acting was top tier too. I really loved it. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Go get it. Link is in the description for yourself if you wanna give it a shot.